Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Latoya and I would love to have you be a part of my ever-growing band of misfit toys. In today's video, which I filmed yesterday completely, I'm going to be doing a collective haul. I picked up I was going to say a few things, a lot of things. I didn't realize how much it was because it just kept coming in, and there were Black Friday sales, Cyber Monday sales. Black Friday continued, Cyber Monday continued. Till this day, the sales are still going on and they're crazy, great deals. And if you'd like to see what I got in this collective haul, then please keep watching. All right, I got a ton of palettes. I didn't realize it because I got a gift card and I was gifted an actual palette, and then I ordered a couple of palettes from a couple of different places and it all added up super quickly. And I also got quite a few brushes as well. Where to start? I guess I'm going to start with what I got from Sephora. Sephora has a really interesting sale. I think it's still going on where you get 20% off of items that are already on sale. So I definitely took advantage of that. And yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to start off with these first. They are super tiny, but they are glosses from Tower 28. And I've heard so many people talk about this brand here on YouTube. And I was like, I'm curious, but I'm not willing to like splash out. I actually wanted to try, I think they have a setting spray, but it's been out of stock for the longest time in store and online. So these were on sale and I also heard people talk about them. I was like, you know what, let me check them out. I'm not usually into the whole Claire's Vibes type lip gloss thing, but I decided I would give it a try. So I'm gonna swatch these and you tell me what you think. That is the four of them right there. Can't really tell them apart too much. I'm not impressed. They feel like Vaseline and they have like a light scent to, I think, just a couple of them. I don't know. I might give them to my sister. I don't know if I'm even going to bother to return them. So I'll probably just pass them on to my sister or someone else, but whatever. Tower 28 is a no for me currently. Next up, I got this highlighter from Marc Jacobs. I hate that I love that it's mirrored, but I also don't like that it's mirrored because it's all like grimy looking and I haven't even used it. This is the Omega Glaze All-Over Foil Luminizer in the shade 79 Guilty. I definitely don't need any more highlighters to add to my 70 plus of highlighter collection that I have, but I got it for like 20 something dollars after the additional 20% off, and I thought that was amazing. That is what it looks like right there. It is a huge pan. It is 10 grams of product. Wild. Let's swatch it. Oh, it's so buttery and smooth and yummy. That's the shade right there. It has a rosy shift to it. So at first sight, it looks like a regular gold highlighter, but it definitely isn't. And it is a lot darker than I generally buy. I tend to get more champagne colors that are lighter than this here. So I'm excited to give that a try. Also from Sephora, I got one of their sheet masks. This is for the eyes, so just little things that go here. And here is in the scent Pomegranate. It was like $1, so I just chucked it in. And I think Pomegranate was the only scent that they had left. That's why it was the only one I was able to get. It's nice for a little bit of a self-care day. You know what I mean? I also got one skincare, well, that was one skincare product, the face mask, but I got a proper skincare product and it's by Biossance. I only have one other thing from this brand because it is super pricey. I have their face oil, so I use it to double cleanse and I absolutely love it. This is the Biossance Squalane and Glycolic Renewal Mask. It is plant-derived squalane, which is good. It's a facial mask. facial mask exfoliates and boosts radiance instantly. So that's it right there. It's super heavy, feels super luxe, and it should for the price. Because I think originally it's like $68 and I got it for somewhere in the 30-ish realm, which I'm a lot more comfortable with. Next up, I think I'm going to go into brushes that I got. I don't know where I was going with the brush situation, but I went. I got a set of brushes from BH Cosmetics. It came in this box right here, pretty bright. It's the Midnight Festival brush set. It's a 10-piece brush set. I think it's natural hair because it doesn't say anything about being synthetic or cruelty-free or anything like that. And these are what the brushes look like. They're all individually wrapped. As I said, it's 10 pieces. I wanted to go with another color, not this bright pink, but the color that I originally wanted was out of stock. And all of the brushes pretty much look alike as far as like the coloring of the bristles and stuff. So I was like, I'll just get this one because I really want to try them out and see what they're like. I do enjoy BH Cosmetics as a brand, so I wanted to try out their brushes since they're more affordable and not like as pricey as like my Hakuhodo brushes, which, you know, adds up if you buy multiples, which I love to do. And next I got brushes from Luxie. Yeah, a little bit wild I went with these brushes here, but they had an amazing sale. I don't exactly remember. I think maybe it was like 65% off or something crazy like that. I was just like, oh my God. I have one brush from Luxie that I use on a daily basis, and I have a couple others that I got in beauty advent calendars in the past couple of years that I really like as well. So I was like, let me try out some more brushes by them. The first brush that I got is this one right here. It is the Luxie 182 Nose Perfector brush. This is the one that I use every single day. This is the packaging that it came in. I'm going to show you the one that I use so that you can get a better look at it. It's dual-ended. This side right here is more for like drawing on the lines that I put on my nose, and then I use this to diffuse them out so that they're not harsh and they don't look crazy and I don't look like I have landing strips. I know I can from time to time. Don't judge me. Also, don't judge my nail. I'm like practicing different things, so I did something different on this one to see what my next set would be like. Just throwing it out there. Next, I got a eye essential set. This is a rose gold collection. I think they're all rose gold, and these are all synthetic, by the way, and cruelty free. It has little bunny on the back of it that states that. So this is, yeah, essential eye essential set, sorry. Look at those. I'm excited, super, super excited. I also got the mini detail set because age is playing zero games, here to stay. My eyes don't have as much real estate as they used to, so smaller brushes are really good for doing detailed work and not getting the eyeshadow to go further than it needs to go. These are the brushes in that detail set, the mini detail set. I really like how they look. They are so small. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to try these out. And finally, I got the Prestige Essentials, a 6-piece brush set. And that is the box that it comes in. I didn't really know what these looked like until yesterday when I did this video, but they are super nice. Look at those. Look at those. Can you see the indent that they have in the middle of the brush where you can hold them? I'm going to take it out so that you can have a look. Oh my God, so cool. So this is the brush right here, and it has an indent right here where you can put your finger and hold onto it. And I'm guessing it's for ergonomics. I just think it's really great. And I was just like, wow. So this particular set comes with a couple of eye brushes, a face brush, and a foundation brush. I've been using brushes for my foundation a lot more recently just to I don't know, sometimes I don't like using a beauty sponge and getting foundation on my hands, so I'm trying to see how I could get the foundation brush to work without like leaving my face streaky. So I'm excited to try the one in here, and I'm also excited to try this style of brush to see how it feels while I'm doing my makeup. So that's it for brushes. I say that's it like I didn't just get 40 brushes or something like that. I forgot I got something else from Sephora. The Natasha Denona Metropolis palette. I have wanted this palette for ages and it was gifted to me and I'm so excited about it. It is gorgeous. I've seen it in store a couple of times and it always looks kind of janky because, you know, people were touching it before lockdown and everything like that. But these colors are stunning. In person, they're actual perfection. I cannot wait to play with this palette. The colors are so vibrant. There's a great mixture of mattes and shimmers, and I'm so excited for that. Let's swatch a couple of them. I'm going to do 2 shimmers and 2 mattes. Do you see the pigmentation? Wild. Just amazing. I am so excited for the range of colors. There's more earthy tones, more warm tones, a couple of cools mixed in, not too many. Cools are not my thing, but I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone and diving into cools as well in this haul. But yeah, I'm so excited. I can't believe that I didn't do all this Sephora stuff together. This is what happens when you just have so much stuff. So I got 2 palettes by Dominique Cosmetics, also from Sephora. I got the Rustic Glam palette. Is that what it's called? Rustic Glam. I like the packaging. It's cute. The colors. Check those out. Super, super pretty. I'm not sure about, I'm going to swatch it so that you can see. Okay. I know I'm not doing the best swatches. I'm so sorry, but these are really pigmented and they're super beautiful. I don't know about this black shade right here that has kind of like glitter in it. I think you would have to put like an adhesive of some sort down for the glitter to actually stay. But other than that, stunning. That blue, she went off with that blue. I'm really excited to play around with this palette. There's a couple of colors in there that I'm just like, I don't know what I want to do, but I'm going to figure it out, you know? Also from Dominique Cosmetics is the Celestial Storm palette. I like the packaging of this one as well. It's very galaxy inspired, much like the colors inside. And those are the colors right there. These are kind of out of my comfort zone. There's, I don't know. There's just, they have warm colors, but then they also have these colors over here in this area that I'm just like, with the gray that I'm not too sure about. So I'm going to swatch the gray because that's one that I'm just like, And so I've got 2 mattes and I want 2 shimmers. Okay. What do we think? The purple swatch really nicely. The gray is an interesting color, and of course that coppery shade is awesome. The one at the top is probably just like a topper shade, so I'm not mad at that as far as pigmentation, because a lot of palettes now have those kind of topper special type shades that you see in like Pat McGrath palettes and stuff like that. So I'm thinking that's what that is. I cannot wait to see what I can create with this palette. I've been wanting to try the shadows from Dominique Cosmetics ever since the Latte palette and the Latte 2. Actually, there's a sale going on right now for 35% off. I'm trying to sneakily put those 2 palettes in and get those as well, but we will see. I also got one last thing, well actually 4, from Sephora, and they are the Gloss Bomb Creams by Fenty. These are them right there. I got 4 out of the 5 colors because the 5th color I wasn't interested in, and I didn't think that I would like it from the swatches that I saw and even just seeing it in the bottle. So I was like, I'm not going to get this just to complete a set for something that I'm not going to use. These colors are gorgeous. I am obsessed. I did a small kind of like video for TikTok. I'm trying to do TikTok and Reels and all that stuff. I haven't edited it yet because it's just so involved and I'm old. It's like, I don't know how to do all these transitions and, you know, all that stuff. So let's go through the colors. The first color we have here is Cookie Jar. Is that what it's called? Oh my God. That is like the perfect terracotta color on really deep skin. That is going to be a nude to pop. Then we have Honey Waffles. So pretty. This is like the perfect nude for me. Next, of course, is Fenty Glow, which is like the original color from the Fenty Gloss Bomb, the original clear glosses, well, like translucent glosses. Really pretty, like rosy, dusty pink. And finally, ooh, this deep color is so nice. It is Fruit Snacks with a Z, because, you know, gotta be cool and different and stuff. Look how gorgeous that is. It matches my nails, actually. I love these. Spoiler alert. The pigmentation, the feel, the thickness, the opacity, it's just everything. You should definitely check them out, and I might still do a video on them anyways if you want to see how they look on me. Did I forget to mention the scent of them? Divine. They make me crave candy. They smell like this candy that I used to eat growing up in Barbados, and I'm just like, sends me back home instantly. So that is everything finally that I got from Sephora. We're going to move on to the rest that I got from BH Cosmetics and then Colourpop. I got 4 palettes from BH Cosmetics, and I blame Angelica here on YouTube. I still can't get her last name right. I can't find the video where she says it, and I feel so awful, but I'm not mad at her, but mad at her at the same time. But yeah, so I got these 4 palettes because of her. I will leave her channel link in the description down below. The first one up is Avocado Toast. So appropriate, specifically for New York. It's super big. I think it's super big everywhere. I've personally never had avocado toast because pre-COVID, when you could go out and eat and stuff like that, it was like, how much for that? For bread and avocado? Excuse me? I don't think so. Not too much. This palette has 16 shades, and they are gorgeous. Look at those. Oh my God. Paprika, Avocado Toast, spicy, expensive, guac. I don't know what guac looks that color, but okay. Let's swatch some of these here. Oh my God. Two mattes, 2 shimmers. Look at those shades. Everything. Everything. Oh my God. They're so pretty. I'm so excited to try this out. Yesterday when I was filming this video, I had a green look, and I used one of the other palettes that I'm going to be talking about next from BH. Today, as you can see, we've switched to the red/pinks, and that's one of the palettes as well. Also, because of Angelica, I got these next 3 palettes. She really hyped me up to get them. And when she originally spoke about them, I was like, oh, should I not? And by the time I wanted to pull the trigger, the ones that I wanted were gone. And I was just like, oh. They finally restocked, and I was able to get my hands on the ones that I wanted. These 3 right here. They're the Sweet Shop collection. There are 6 palettes. I only got 3 of them. Yesterday, I used this palette right here. It's the pistachio. There's 8 colors in here. That's what it looks like. How pretty. I like pistachio. The nut and the ice cream. Really good. Those are the shades. Really, really nice greens. Oh, I did look similar to this, but just with the greens. And spoiler alert, the formula, amazing. They blend like a dream, super pigmented, and I love them. Next up, we have Cherry on Top. This palette is really pretty, really nice, really vibrant, just like the other ones. Well, just like the green one. I don't know about the blue. Let's do some swatches for Pistachio. How freaking beautiful are these? So nice, and they definitely perform. So they live up to the swatches for sure. Per usual, we're going to do 4 swatches for Cherry on Top as well. 2 mattes and 2 shimmers. I know I'm not doing the best job at this, but yeah. This is what I have on my eyes today. How gorgeous are they? Oh my god. I am obsessed. That pink one down there, I definitely have to use the shimmers, but I was in the mood to do a matte look, so that's why I did this one right here. And I really am enjoying it. It looks really nice, and they were really easy to blend and work with and kept their pigmentation, which I'm very happy about because they are really affordable. Last but certainly not least is the Bubblegum Palette. How cute is that? I just love the artwork on all of these palettes, honestly. They really give me inspiration. I'm just like, yes. Those are the shades of the Bubblegum Palette. I love the monochromatic vibe, living for that. Colourpop kind of started the wave with that, and then BH took it and ran with it because they brought the pigmentation. 2 mattes, 2 shimmers. Oh my god. What? They literally snapped. I can't wait to try out this palette. I cannot wait to try this palette. I want to do like something really over the top because blue eyeshadow kind of intimidates me. That's why I'm shocked that I picked this one as one of the 3 that I was interested in, because blue eyeshadow really can go from 0 to -1,000,000 real quick. Just like that. Go from looking okay to full-blown clown, you know? That is it for BH Cosmetics. We're going to move on to Colourpop and then we'll be done. So from Colourpop, I got a couple of things. I got a bunch of sponges. First, I got 2 of these detail blending sponges. They're kind of like a pale pink color. It's a teardrop looking sponge. The top is super pointed, really great for getting into like smaller points of the face. That's why I was really interested in getting this specific sponge. And next I got the complexion blending sponge. I don't know if you can see that, but it comes in a mint green box. These are all cruelty free, by the way. The sponge itself corresponds with the color of the box. This one is like the previous detailing sponge. It's just that on this side, you have a flat area to like apply powders and stuff like that for me. And on the bottom is also flat. So that's good. And last is the Pretty Fresh blending sponge. It's in an orange box. I actually have the Pretty Fresh hyaluronic foundation, primer, and setting spray. And I wanted to do a video on that foundation with the primer and the setting spray as like part of my foundation series. If you don't know about my foundation series, I will link it up here. And yeah, I'm curious to see how that foundation performs. And I also have the concealer, so I can do like a whole thing. So this is what this sponge looks like. It's like the other sponges, except for this one side is flat. So I cannot wait. Maybe I will add this into the video that I will do with the foundation, concealer, primer, and setting powder. So for the palettes, I got this duo of palettes here. What is it called? It's the Into Bloom palette duo, and it came with 2 palettes. The first one I was like, but because they came together and they were like heavily discounted, and then I got to use an additional 10%, I was like, why not get both of them, right? It's the Little Ray of Sunshine. It has sunflowers all over it. I love sunflowers. And this is what the colors look like. I was like, are they too light on this row? But I'm not sure. I'm going to swatch them. They're all matte. I love a good all matte palette, honestly. And are these shades too similar to each other? Did you see that? What I don't like is the fallout with the Colourpop shadows lately. That's what, oh my God, that is getting everywhere. That's one of the biggest problems I had with the Christie palette. I was just like, these are so patchy and they're just like, I don't know. The fallout was wild. I was like, what's going on? I hope Colourpop hasn't changed their formula, because I enjoyed the palettes that I have over to my left here that are the monochromatic ones, like the Honey and all of those. But I won't continue to purchase if they continue to be, you know, difficult to work with. And the next one is the one I really wanted out of the duo, and it's the Big Poppy. So it's a warm themed palette. Of course, that's my fave. Look at those shades. A warm lover's dream, literally. So I'm just gonna swatch a couple. A few, these shades also look like they could be very similar, but I don't think they are. My camera just died. Even in the swatching, the fallout is ridiculous. It just not desirable at all. I just hope that the shadows perform. And clearly, I'm gonna have to do my eyes first and not do my base first, because I'm gonna be in for a rude awakening if I try to do my eyes after my base and then it just ruins everything. That would really upset me. I got 2 more palettes from Colourpop. These are the last 2 items of this haul. One of them is the Baroque palette. I love the packaging. It's so pretty and fit for the name. The colors, I don't know what I was thinking when I got these 2 palettes, because this one is super cool tone. I was just like, where was I going with this? Because I'm not a lover of cool tones, but like I said, I wanted to step outside my box. So we are going to see how these work for me. A matte and a shimmer. My shimmer is really pretty. The mattes look pretty good too. These are not as, this looks like a topper shade, this one right here, and it has a shift to it too, which is really nice. These are not as, these don't have as much fallout as the other ones, so that is promising. I don't know what was going on with those other palettes, honestly, but we will see. And last one is Grandeur. Same packaging, super, super pretty. I love that. This one has a pressed glitter, and I do not like pressed glitters, and it's not as cool tone, it's more neutral. So I don't think I'm going to have as much of a hard time with those shades, so I'm going to I'm not going to swatch the pressed glitter because I just can't. Those look pretty good. I think that would make a really good smoky. What do you think? This one down here with the green glitter, the black with the green glitter, I think it's going to be much like that one, I think from Dominique Cosmetics, where you're going to need like a sticky base so that the glitter doesn't like fall off or, you know, fade away over time of wearing it. So yeah, the shimmer's really pretty. The mattes seem really good. They don't seem to have as much fallout as the other palettes. So the Baroque and the Grandeur seem to be better in terms of fallout. I don't know if it's a different formula or what's going on, but we will see. That is it for this video. That was quite a bit. I really didn't realize until seeing it all here in front of me. I was just like, oh boy, better put the brakes on spending for a little bit there. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. Share this video to your friends, families, colleagues, your socials. Get me out there. My socials are in the description bar down below if you want to follow me along on Instagram, Twitter, etc. Did you guys get any of these things? Are you interested in any of these things? Are you more interested now that you've seen a couple of swatches here? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, let me know if you would like to see standalone videos on any of these products. I can definitely do that, or like tutorials and things like that. Maybe on this look. I didn't film it. It was just kind of me getting ready for this video and having a good time with makeup. Are you subscribed? If you're not, I kind of feel offended. Low-key, high-key. Like, it's a good time over here at the Latoya Show, and it's completely free to subscribe. If you like my content, why not? You're back here again with me watching this new video. Just click that subscribe button down there. While you're down there, click the notification bell. Make sure that it's on all so that you'll be notified when I upload my next video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.